Legal and privacy considerations in responding to insider threat incidents. This part of the course will explore the important legal and privacy considerations that need to be taken into account when dealing with insider threats. Employer rights and responsibilities. Employers have the right to protect their assets, which includes their computer systems and sensitive information. In responding to an insider threat incident, the employer has the responsibility mitigate and take appropriate actions to prevent further damage. However, it is crucial for employers to navigate this process in compliance with relevant laws and regulations. While employers have the right to protect their assets, employees also have privacy rights. Organizations must ensure they handle employee information and data in a manner that respects these rights. When responding to an insider threat incident, companies should be aware of the legal boundaries and strive to balance employee privacy with the need to investigate and address the threat. Organizations must take into account the applicable laws and regulations when responding to insider threat incidents. These may include industry-specific regulations, such as the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, HIPAA, for healthcare organizations, or the Gramm-Leach-Bliley Act, GLBA, for financial institutions. It is essential for organizations to understand their legal obligations and ensure compliance throughout the incident response process. Investigations into insider threat incidents should be conducted in a manner that ensures evidence is legally obtained and protected. Employers must consider the rules of evidence, chain of custody, and legal privileges in handling data and information during an investigation. It is advisable to involve legal counsel to guide the investigation and ensure compliance with all legal requirements. Data protection and breach notification laws. Data protection laws vary by jurisdiction and may require organizations to notify affected individuals in the event of a data breach or unauthorized access. When responding to insider threat incidents that potentially involve unauthorized access or disclosure of sensitive data, organizations should ensure they are compliant with applicable breach notification laws. This includes assessing the severity of the incident, determining if notification is necessary, and adhering to the required timeframes for notification. Organizations may have established monitoring policies to detect and prevent insider threats. However, it is essential to ensure that these policies comply with applicable laws and are transparent to employees. Employers should inform employees about the monitoring practices, obtain their consent if required by law, and clearly communicate the purpose behind the monitoring activities. When investigating insider threat incidents, organizations must prioritize the preservation of electronic evidence. This includes ensuring that forensic data collection methods are compliant with legal standards to preserve the integrity and admissibility of the evidence. Employers should have clear protocols in place for data preservation, such as creating forensic images of relevant systems and devices and maintaining a chain of custody for the collected evidence. In some cases, it may be necessary to involve law enforcement and legal authorities when responding to insider threat incidents. Organizations should establish relationships with local law enforcement and legal professionals to ensure effective collaboration during investigations. It is crucial to align with legal authorities to ensure compliance with any required reporting, evidence handling, or other legal procedures. In conclusion, legal and privacy considerations play a crucial role in responding to insider threat incidents. Organizations must balance their rights and responsibilities with employee privacy rights while complying with applicable laws and regulations. By following best practices, maintaining transparency, and seeking legal guidance, organizations can effectively respond to insider threats while respecting legal and privacy obligations.